What up, everybody? It's your boy Ricky Rick, and your boy Ricky Rick is back with another Ricky Talk, and today is August 18, 2025. In case you didn't know, now you know. That's where the energy is right now. It's 7:56 a.m. I'm outside my daughter's dentist appointment location, and I had some time to record a video, so I decided, like, why not record a video? Use this time to be productive and do something. Kind of just want to, like, chat and see where we go with this, see where we go in this video. So basically, it's August 18, which means I got 11 more days before my birthday. My birthday is August 29. I will be turning 37. A lot of people have been reminding me a lot these past few weeks, definitely in this past month, how old I am. And I'm like, am I balding? Like, am I having some gray hairs, or what's going on here? Because people have been reminding me like crazy. And my fellow coworkers, I'm not gonna say any names. I'm trying to change a new leaf here, man. I'm trying to have this new motto that I've been going by, because people say that I'm mean and rude sometimes. I'm trying to be kind. So basically, some of my fellow coworkers, man, they're like, they be getting asked the question, like, how old are you? And then I'll be just like around them and not saying anything, not even dissing, not even making a comment. And they'll be like, Ricky, you're old. Okay, this conversation that was taking place had nothing to do with me. No one asked about my age. No one asked if I was old. Like, y'all just want to bring me down with y'all? That's how I feel when I hear, like, hey, you're old. When somebody, like, is being asked a question, or someone's asking them, and then they bring me into the conversation, I'm like, okay, they weren't asking me, they were asking you, but you had to flip it and throw it to me. And I'm like, okay. I mean, the way I see it, it's funny because I've been talking about this lately. Someone asked me, someone can ask me today, how old I am. I'm 36, according to Google. I'm 36, according to Google. But do I feel 36? No, I don't. I feel good. Ever since I got my new shoes, the On Clouds and the Okas, my feet have been restored. I don't feel any pain in the bottom of my feet. I don't feel as much pain. I want to say the level of pain that has been reduced has been up to 90%, where I don't have any knee problems. I don't have any foot problems. And I feel good. I feel like I'm in my mid-20s. Let's say that, mid-20s, okay? Because I'm going to say early 20s, because I don't feel early 20s. I don't feel 18. I don't feel 21. But I want to say I feel like anywhere between 24 and 26. So I'm 36 minus 10 years. So that's how I feel. Definitely act a lot younger than I am. Just because of my personality. I'm very outgoing. I'm very friendly. I like, honestly, seriously, guys, I'm the type of person that I love having genuine conversations with people. I can go anywhere. So you can take me to Barnes and Noble, or you can take me to a Starbucks. We can have dinner. We can have brunch. We could go to a bar. We can go to a sports bar. And I just truly enjoy having a conversation, a one-on-one conversation with someone. Or like how I used to do in my youth, inside this car, inside many of my cars that I own over the years. And I just love, playing a little music and just socializing with people, getting to know someone. Not because I want something, not because I need something, just because generally I just like talking to people and getting to know someone. we are given this gift of life, and there's so many people in this world who are living life, and what do you call it, we have different backgrounds, we were raised different, and our career paths are different. And I just like getting to know people and be like, where are you in your life? Where are you planning to go? Where have you been? What can you teach me? Like, like, that's simple. What music do you like? What food do you like? What color do you like? You know? It's kind of like how I thought of doing this Ricky Talk experience. I like recording myself in videos, which in the beginning, I was really, really against social media. I did not want to make a social media account. So blame my friends. And I didn't feel comfortable being in front of the camera at first. But I like the fact that these videos that I record myself in, whatever I'm doing, whether it's being serious, whether it's being vulnerable. Sorry, I don't really use that word too much, so if I say it wrong, or do something crazy and wacky or silly, I have these videos where I can look back and watch myself grow through these videos. And I remind myself sometimes from time to time that why I do them. I do them because I'm trying to connect. I'm trying to reach more people out there. And I also do it for my daughter. Like, if my daughter ever has like any curiosity of who her father was, what was her father doing around this time, or maybe, who knows, if you happen to come across this video and you feel lost or we're going through something difficult, just know at the end of the day, everything works out and everything will be okay. You have parents who love you, family who have your back, and as long as we have each other, everything will be okay. And yeah, going back to the fact that it's August, my favorite month, going back to the fact that my birthday's almost here, I always get excited. I always look forward to it. I got a few more days, 4 more days left on my schedule. Then I'm going to go on a little mini vacation. I'm actually going to go to a concert on Saturday. I'm going to go watch Nelly, Ja Rule, Ashanti, Fabulous, and Eve, and Chingy. Some artists that I got to grow up listening to. The only person that I have seen already from this lineup is Fabulous, so I'm excited that I'm going to see new performers, and I'm excited that I'm going to be vibing with people who probably grew up listening to the same music, and getting the opportunity to hear music that I grew up listening to and loving throughout my years, so that's awesome. August is very exciting, because for me at least, because summer comes to an end. Cold weather's just around the corner. Football is back. Basketball is just around the corner. We got holidays like Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and now with the fact that I'm a dad, my daughter's birthday is also around the corner, which is a month after mine, which we're both born on the 29th, and that's something that I will always be thankful, and it has everything to do with my baby mama. I'm pretty sure without her telling me, she made that happen, So not only did she bring me Natalia and gave me my dream of becoming a father, so to me, I'm sorry, I don't want to get emotional, but it was something I was always looking forward to, becoming a father and starting a family and becoming the man that I always envisioned myself being, the kind of guy that would make my family proud, and I'm not talking about just my dad, my mom, but also my partner, my daughter, my kids. I always wanted to have a family. I always wanted to settle down. I always thought that I would be the first friend out of my friend group to get married, have kids, you know, and I'm not. Life doesn't always work out the way you plan, but would I change my life? Would I change anything that has happened? No. Because changing things about my life would not give me Natalia. I would not be Natalia's father if I changed something about my life. So I wouldn't change my life. You know, whether if I am nobody and always be nobody and I never make millions or do anything crazy to impact this world, I'll be okay with it, you know? But in my own way, I am someone. In my own way, I am making a small dent into this world, whether it's through my YouTube, through my socials, whether it's helping people at work, whether it's training. I've been training a lot of people, and yeah, I appreciate every single one of you who continue to support my video, continue to support my vision, and whether it's in my personal life or my social life, here on YouTube, Instagram, and from time to time whenever I post anywhere else. I appreciate the love, I appreciate the loyalty, and hopefully we continue to do this for many, many years. The last couple of years have been kind of like struggling with my mind whether I want to continue doing this or not, because just like people point out that I am getting older, I don't, you know, I can't make myself look like a goof, you know, even though I have multiple personalities in the sense where I could be funny, I could be serious, I could be like have an athlete's drive of how to turn that on and off. Whatever I do, I know that I enjoy doing this. I enjoy being in front of the camera. I enjoy doing my Ricky Talks. I enjoy making podcasts for you. I enjoy being a father, and I enjoy helping people and being a good person. And that's the kind of person that I always intended to be, envisioned to be. And hopefully I get to live a very long life and see my daughter grow up and watch her, you know, have a family of her own and be a part of that, to guide her and be there for her. And that, this video is getting too long. I've been talking on, rambling, and if you made it this far to the video, comment below, like the video, and until next time, I will see you on my next video. Your boy Ricky Rick. If I'm not making you laugh, not making you smile, not keeping you entertained, giving you something to think about, talk about, your boy Ricky Rick ain't doing his job, and you already know your boy Ricky Rick does his job. Until next time, guys, this was a Ricky Talk. I'll see you on the next one.